Hey everyone, welcome back to the Reptile Room. Today we're going to look at the update we did to the Sudan Plated Lizard here. And I was hoping to get her out, so I'm gonna sit down here and shoot until she comes out so I can get some good close-ups for you guys. But you're gonna see, we hop into it, we start taking apart the original enclosure because a lot of I didn't mix much heavy stuff into the substrate because I was planning on keeping a snake in here. So the cocoa fiber actually fell through the mesh netting and got into the bottom. So you'll see that as we're going through this time lapse you're seeing. So we took everything out, cleaned everything up, and I actually just reused most of that because it was there were still some bugs living in it, some isopods and some springtails. So I just refurbed it and mixed in a lot more like dirt. Actual topsoil, new plant life topsoil, which has no additives, which is what I wanted to test, mostly because I had an extra container of it. So we revamped hers and we start putting it back together relatively similar. There is the heat pad is back on the same side, and the water is still in the same rough location, but we've kind of hidden it a little bit more. I had all the sphagnum moss kind of tucked in and around the rocks and whatnot and put it in this area here, but she's doing whatever she wants. So if you like what you're seeing, you should go ahead and click the subscribe button and go ahead and drop a like. Share a comment with me. What do you think about these enclosures that I'm doing here? What's the next one you want to see me revamp? I am kind of at that point where I want to go through and redo most of them. So what do you guys want to see next? that's gonna do it for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and she is settling in pretty well. It's been a couple days. She really enjoys the enclosure. She's out and digging a lot more, and it's not going everywhere, which is nice because the soil in here is actually binding it together a little bit more. Gotta keep it misted down so that she can dig in there and it'll stay rigid, but that's why I framed up the rocks the way I did. Join us next week. I don't know what we're gonna do. Don't forget we've got the live stream on Wednesdays, probably around 11:30. Note, it should be smooth this time. Sure. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next week. There they are. More eggs. There's one. Should be another one probably right here. Yep. There's the eggs. Got 2 more. Let me grab a little box, set them up. You able to see the orange there? That's the top. So we'll make sure that that side stays up. You see it is a little bit dimpled. The eggs are a little bit dimpled. That's just because it's a little bit low humidity in there. I guess I didn't spray it down enough before she laid. The moisture in here humidity in here will get into them, and this is going to be eggs from Susie, our normal leopard gecko. Again, the ones that just hatched, that's who laid these eggs. Cool.